We are on our way, heading to the airport. RARA Purim. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Here we go. Okay, so we just arrived in Sydney. We are on the way to Katoomba. Katoomba is a small town in the Blue Mountains. There are many little towns along the Blue Mountains. And we're going to be making a Purim gathering. We're estimating about 20 people turning up. We're arriving in about 20 minutes. We're very excited to meet some new people that we've never met before. And we're also going to be meeting up with some old friends who have been to a couple of RARA events in recent times. It's going to be grand. We're going to have some Purim food. We'll have a special slideshow, lots of hamantashen, and maybe even some deli sandwiches.
Amen.
Good morning, everybody. Freilich and Purim. We had a beautiful Purim party here in the Blue Mountains. We just packed up. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are now on our way to the airport of Darwin. See you soon.
On behalf of all your crew, it's been our pleasure having you on board.
Okay, we have made it to Darwin. We just landed, we just loaded up our car. It is very hot in this part of the world. A beautiful Airbnb. We just finished a beautiful Shabbos here in Darwin. All the people that came for the Purim party stayed for the Shabbos meal. And we had a really lovely Shabbos meal. People stayed till quite late. And now we're making Havdalah. Okay, we are going to visit Robert. Robert is the oldest Jew in Darwin. He's an American Jew. He is 88 years old. And we're gonna go drive over to his place and say hi to him.
I'm a bad Jew. I don't eat kosher, take care of Sabbath. I don't do the Nikki. Doesn't make any difference. You're a Jew. So I've accepted that.
What's your Jewish message for everybody?
Don't get old because it really sucks.
I don't know if you know, there's actually a Jewish cemetery here in Darwin. Are you aware of that? I'm not actually sure. I have to find out exactly where it is. But yeah, it was consecrated a number of years ago. And thank God it's empty for now. There's no one in it, which is good. We want to keep it empty for as long as possible. So it's important to make it known that when your time comes, the way you want things to be is that you receive a Jewish burial. How does that sound? Baruch, Atah, Adonai, Shema, Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad. We are in downtown Darwin CBD. That's Mr. Brad. All the way in the top of that tower over there. Beautiful. So we just visited Brad. Brad is a Los Angeles Jew who works as a solicitor here in Darwin. He's been here for about 4.5 years and he absolutely loves it over here. We visited him in his office. We spoke about all things Jewish. But he was very, very thankful to RARA, and as Brad said, he said RARA is the lifeline for the Jewish people here in Darwin. Pretty phenomenal stuff. We are at the beach in Darwin. It's a very, very big beach. We have barbecue tools. Oops. We have barbecue tools. We have a barbecue grate. make a tefillah. Al tefillas kelim. When was the last time you think a bracha al tefillas kelim was made in this part of the world? I don't know. Just walking through a desert. Alright, now we're on our way home from the beach. We just made a bracha in a place that quite possibly for 5,781 years never had a bracha made in that place. Imagine that. How happy Hashem must be. Malachim are probably singing and dancing. All our luggage all packed up to Melbourne. Farewell, Darwin. And we are back in the airport. We got our boarding passes. Heading out of Darwin. Checked in, all the bags are in. We made it. Flight 3 of 3. Okay, we are in Melbourne. Bit of a kerfuffle, getting our bags, picking up our car from long term. One of our bags has gone missing, but hopefully we'll find it soon. Just then we left the GoPro on the plane and then had to go back and get it. Baruch Hashem, it's all good. Airports at night. You like the entire place to yourself. It's like empty.